Even storing goods here. That's us! But what amazed our scouts the most is the huge quantity of readily available oil. This could be the fuel source we've been searching for. We found oil. We'll be able to build a new colony on this site. What? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Frostpunk 2 Part 8. And we are back again. God, what a cool intro. I think I say that every episode, but I'm still not over it. Alright, so things are starting to look better now that we've figured out how the Frostlands work. We do have 10 teams. We could start to do stuff. Are we still working on these or no? I ended up spending a bunch of our heat stamps on ice frost breaking when I really didn't need to do that. I forgot it costed things. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did. So, we're getting the Pilgrims up. We're getting the Frostlanders up. Things are going pretty well. There's no tension. I mean, it says minor. I guess there's that tiny little black at the bottom, but basically no tension. Minor disease, minor crime. They're both stable. We need to get goods together. We have materials. I'm trying to build more industrial. That's right. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I remember where I am now. Okay. So, oh, we've hit play already. Yeah, it's been playing. Okay. 12 registered is sick. That's not bad, to be honest. So this is in order. Good. We need to build another industrial district. I need more workforce. Oh, what's going on over here?
Steward.
Deposits run low. Coal is running out. Steward, some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. The stalwarts and the New Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. The Frostlanders say we should send children for mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Okay, some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost and they survived unscathed. Should we support any of these ideas to extend the deposit? Lay explosives. Available coal in all deposits will increase by 10%. Recruit child volunteers. All deposits go up 15%. Avoid all risks. Should not risk any drastic actions. There must be other fuel sources out there. Volunteer children, mostly from Frostlander families, will work in new narrow tunnels. Relationships improve with Frostlanders and Pilgrims, and we get better stuff. Are we sure about this? I mean, they're volunteers, but still, like, what? Available coal in all deposits will increase by 15%. That's a lot more coal. I mean, if they volunteer, then it gives us relationship with the two we're trying to build, I guess. That's a wild start to the day. What the heck? Alright, workforce, man. What am I could use less food? Correct, I can use less food. Wait, I have 600 workforce. They must have been ice breaking somewhere. Okay, industrial. It's near an industrial district, so it gets 20 heat. Am I messing this up? Is this not right? Is this not good? What I'm doing here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that doesn't count towards this one? Why not? Why is that not counting? Okay, that one's not going to be satisfied regardless. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, industrial. Good. Go. Bang. So this is just the industrial district over here, basically. This is where all the industry happens. I love how things look all close up, man. It's so cool. That is so sick. Uh-oh. It's out. Ah, man. Demolish it then. We don't need it. Maybe I can put the hold up. Maybe I can put that there. We'll put it here. We'll put it here. We can put another one there later. Alright, play. We can propose a law. What am I doing? I don't think we have any new laws to propose, though. Like, I think we've got everything. Yeah, I think we do. I mean, I could try this. Unlocks the guided voting procedure, which greatly increases the odds of passing a law in the council. I can try this. Whoa, look at that! The steward may declare a motion vitally important to the city's survival, curtailing debate and convincing many wavering delegates to support it. Wow, that's actually crazy how 4 people are to this. Only 2 are against it. Propose the guided voting. Let's vote. I need 67 people to side with me, so if 10 of these 41 side with us, we're in.
The delegates have spoken.
Easy. Guided voting. 77 people were good with it. That's what we're talking about. Steward's powers extended. Leadership grows more centralized. We take it. Okay, they're working there. Everything's working.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Very nice. Oh, here's our little path we've made. Yeah, it's not the most beautiful path. I could have connected it. Alright, we're back. My computer was acting a little funny right there. So rather than pretend everything was fine, we just decided to figure it out. Alright, so. See, now it says 90%, but it says we're done? What are we talking about? Whatever. Here, we go back. Okay. So. The desolate coast. We're unlocked. We're ready to go. Mangled cart. Among debris in a mangled cart, we found an old navigation log. We can't wander forever. If we can only get through this canyon, then we can set up a permanent base next to the oil. This cart holds a large number of cores. Salvage the parts or come back later. Helpful in upgrading our most critical infrastructure. That is pretty dope. Alright, this must be the oil then. Oh, this is the tutorial! A ruined machine lies across a crevasse. Wagons spilled into the nearby snow. There are clear signs that people have come and gone from the site, even storing goods here. That's us! But what amazed our scouts the most is the huge quantity of readily available oil. This could be the fuel source we've been searching for. We found oil! We'll be able to build a new colony on this site. What? Build a new colony. What are we talking about? Oil tombs. On the broken shores lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station. But deep in the black pools lies rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we'd have to desecrate these graves to access all of them. What? Of course remove the bodies. You're not... No, we're not gonna leave dead bodies in the oil we need. No. No, remove the bodies for sure. We need all the fuel we can get if we were to survive, yeah. Black gold. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we'll need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Create a colony at the old dreadnought and connect it with a solid trail to New London. Oil then can be... supply... Only then can supply be assured. My bad. Okay. I thought I was going to have to actually build here, because that's crazy. Requires trail connection to the city. Okay. Connect the path. From a trail from the colony to the city. Yeah. Oh, now we're getting a trail tutorial. It's a little late, but okay. We can go here. Wow, wait, this has distance it can cover. God dang. There we go, that connects it. Okay, so that's getting connected, I guess. Fair enough. And what is this? An oil cistern. A tanker filled with oil hangs in a narrow crevice. It will be dangerous to extract without specialized equipment. Send regular workers. No point in taking this oil until we learn how to use it. Right. Okay. But these cores we can go get now. Go salvage those parts. Alright, beautiful. Trail's 3 weeks under construction. Fair enough. Alright, awesome. Things are looking good in New London. Now we need to do oil tech or something like that. Wow, yeah, we've been crushing merit and reason, huh? But this one we're more mixed on, progress and adaptation. There's a bit of both there for sure. Alright, this will solve our goods problem. I don't know when we're gonna use these cores. We got the workforce. Population's already halfway to growing again, which is insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. Look at our bustling city. That is some crazy stuff going on. Is that an elevator shaft? Yeah, going up and down like that? Dude. So sick. New building proposed by Frostlanders. You said what? Oh, the tech is done. Okay. Survivalist headquarters. Yeah. Requires 248 more workforce. Exploration time and territory. Yeah, we need that. That'd be great. Can't do it right now. We don't have the workforce. Here we go. Product goods. We need 400 workforce. -2 is better than it was. That's for sure. We could probably, you know what, go a little down on prefabs just to make sure our goods supply is good. There we go. Beautiful. I can't believe we've gotten to this point. Pause, by the way. We need to do some tech. Or are they going to want us to do tech? Yeah, oil. We might get a new tech option in a couple of weeks here, so maybe I don't do this. What are we looking at? Every time I come here, there's just nothing there. Why does it do that? How much time we got on this trail? Oh, we did it. Alright then. A ruined machine lies across the coast. We can establish a colony here, send colonists. Sending employed workforce districts and buildings in the source city will deactivate. Required 100 prefabs, 1 core, and 20 Frostland teams. Okay. How many people are we sending? What's going on? Resource and population transfer. 3,000 colonists will settle here? What? Wait, are we actually going to build a second place? Are we being real right now? No joke. Crash transport. An old coal hauling crawler, half buried in snow. It appears the transport's navigation devices were tampered with and its charts were inaccurate. Graffiti has been etched into one side. New London leeches. Okay. Regardless of what happened here, the coal is ours for the taking. Collect the coal. Yeah. What? 50,000 coal. Possible settlement whale mine. Another settlement? Multiple pods of whales froze here after being pursued by humanity's last whaling vessels into the freezing harbor. The scouts are amazed at the sight of the massive bodies made pale by the ice. Finally, I've found my white whale, the scout commander jokes. No one laughs. Years ago, the captain sent a team with machines to bore through the ice and mine out the whale meat. We can take the machines back to New London to assist our extraction and send a new team here to finish the job. Build a food outpost. Copper mines in New London. 10% production efficiency, or we can build a food outpost here. Resource output from all sources in extraction districts. So 10% more extraction district or a food outpost. I don't think I need 10% more in just extraction districts. We could build a food outpost here. I don't know how good the food outpost will be though. This will last all game. From all sources in extraction districts. Alright, let's just take the machines, I guess. I don't know, that's kind of tough. This is crazy, though. Collect the coal. Coal delivery has been delayed enough. Do we have enough space for that? I don't know if we do. Yeah, look, we can't take 50,000 right now. I need to build another hub first. Hubs, here we go. Fuel stockpile. 16 1,400 workforce. What? We are so overbuilt. Oh my god. Because all the population went away. That's crazy. Just turn that off entirely. Okay. God, we can almost turn everything off. Oh, I can't take it back? That's weird. That's weird. Alright, I don't need more teams at the immediate moment. Because I can't do anything right now anyway, so let's do that, I guess. Doing prefabs, we have so many goods. Goods are good. Now we have more workforce again, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. So now how much do I need for this hub? 8 more workforce, of course I do. Shoot. I gotta lower one thing. Fine, I'll do a little less food. There we go, okay. So, fuel stockpile hub. I can't put it right here? Why not? Is it not ice broken? It is. You can't put hubs next to each other? Is that what I'm seeing? It's interesting. I can put it next to this industrial, I suppose. Sure, I'll put it next to this industrial, maybe. I could also put it right here next to this housing. Where am I going to put this? What space do I not need? What is this spot right here? That is a crazy spot. And almost a very inconvenient spot, huh? Let's not do that. I'll put it up here. Fine. I'm not sure where I wanted to put it, but there, we'll put it there. Alright, that's getting built. We have enough workforce to build another hub right now. We could do that. What are we getting full on? Our food is getting good. We could do that. 80 prefabs and 80 food stamps for a little food stockpile. That would make sense to put next to housing. We can do that. Okay. Alright, so we're building our stockpiles. I guess I'm just gonna build a tech. It's not going straight to oil. Wait, yeah, here we go. Pump jacks. Facility injecting high-pressure water into the ground to speed up oil extraction, causing minor impurities to seep into drinking water. No. Facility utilizing explosives to create fractures in underground rock formations, allowing for the rapid extraction of oil. So it's squalor or disease, is what we're saying. Both of these suck. I'm gonna do the things that have no negative side effects, please. Scout training, territory threat levels decreased further, exploration time goes down more. We select the fittest candidates and train them in elite survival skills so they can remain adaptable. We will train scouts to use advanced technology and techniques in order to optimize exploration. I mean, the Frostlanders always have great ideas when it comes to the Frostland. I can't even argue with that, you know? Let's research lowering the threat level. That's just always good. So is harvesting efficiency. God damn. Dude, everything to do with the Frostlanders just have better ideas. Look at that. The exact same input, but one is just obviously better. So this is a harvester hangar. Aerodrome from which harvesters are dispatched in the Frostland to speed up food extraction. Or aerodrome from which harvesters are dispatched to the Frostland to make sure every last bit of food is extracted and brought for sorting in dedicated grading rooms. Yeah, that's crazy. The Frostlanders have figured this stuff out. This is just for food output from Frostland harvesting sites. Yeah, let's go for this first. Pathfinder Scouts, research the idea. It's the same stuff, but I'd rather have less threat level than less time. We don't have all the time in the world, but I'd like to be able to just freely explore, so let's do that. Alright. Things are going. 3,000 colonists will settle here. That is so crazy. Yeah, we don't have the Frostland teams right now. Fair enough. I had to take away a bit of the workforce. Our materials is way up. Like, we don't need that many, but I would like to store that many. Make a material hub, maybe? Oh, we do have the workforce now. Material stockpile. We can put those next to each other? Oh, so I can put a material here, but not a fuel. I see how it is. That's weird, but okay. Disease minor, crime is absent. Things are looking so good. 37%, 4%, 13, 46. We'll see what those relation size are when we finally set up that new colony with 3,000. Am I really gonna have to manage 2 colonies at once? I don't know if I'm ready for all that. That's a lot. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Oh, the stockpiles actually use active workforce. Oh. Got it. I'm gonna make sure not to use this stockpile right away then. We don't need this one being used right now either. Deactivate that district. We don't need the food thing yet. We're about to use the coal one, so we'll leave that one active. We don't need the material one yet either, but it's good to have it. 7 teams. That's enough to go get this stuff, right? Yeah, go collect the coal. Go bring it back. That is crazy, by the way. That is absolutely insane. Council in recess for 4 more days. Then don't yellow dot it. Just pause when we're ready. So week 136, okay. Things are looking a little crazy. We're about to be in a cold season again. Just a normal cold season, nothing crazy. But it'll last the whole year. That's a crazy cold season, a year-long cold season. Alright. We have new laws! Okay, what is this new thing here? Heat demand is decreased, service exemptions. Heat stamps income per capita slightly increased instead of exploration time slightly decreased. Ooh, I like that. Everyone must volunteer their time outside of work as needed unless they purchase an exemption from the city. I don't like that law. That sounds not correct. That sounds messed up a little bit. Rule: Bureau of Propaganda. Tension is significantly decreased. To foster cohesion, the steward's words will be broadcast throughout the city. Defeatist talk and slander will be prohibited. Deaths will decrease. Relations less. Guided voting will decrease. Relations less. Emergency council sessions will decrease. Relations less. What do we talk about? Relations less. Deaths will decrease. For what? Guided voting will decrease. Emergency council sessions will decrease. Oh, got it. Relations will go... I'm sorry, I did not read this right at all. Deaths will decrease. Our relationships less. Our relations won't go as bad. Guided voting. Okay, got it. Tension significantly decreased. Dang. Quote, which ends protests using guard squads, unlocks a mobilized watchtower squads distribution, which orders watchtowers to field specialized guard squads instead of fighting petty crime. I don't need that. I don't need this yet either. I don't need it yet. Doesn't mean we shouldn't have it. Secret police, martial law. Yeah, I don't know if we need any of these, but... The steward's words will be broadcast throughout the city. Defeatist talk and slander will be prohibited. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, everyone knows a bit of propaganda is happening everywhere. But it's motivating. To a lot of people. Sure. Let's do this. And people love it. People love the idea. Vote for it. Easy pass. 80 people are like, yep, let's hear the steward's words. Absolutely. There we go. Steward's powers extended, leadership grows more centralized. And that's probably where I'll stop, to be honest. I don't think I need any of those other ones that we looked at. But it'll be good to have those. Tension is now completely absent because it's significantly decreased by the Bureau of Propaganda. Oh, whoa, I'm missing that. Fire in the shaft. Coal is running out. Steward, a fire has broken out in our coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Uh-oh. Some of the stalwarts engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply to the shaft and suffocating the flames. But some of the child miners are still making their way out. It'll suffocate them too. If we deal with the crisis in the dust coal mine, we will ensure these accidents do not occur again. Block off air supply. We'll save the deposit. Some child miners will die. Evacuate the workers. The child miners will be saved. The dust coal mine will be destroyed and the district's remaining coal reduced by 50%. Oh, man. I think we've gone down a dark, is it even worth it path if we were willing to do this. Our situation's not that dire. We can have one coal deposit go down by half. And we don't need the dust coal mine. The dust coal mine was just extra that they wanted me to build, to be honest. It'll be alright. Man, yeah, exactly. If we run out of coal, the whole city will freeze, but I don't think we will. Our humanity is worth more than a single coal mine. It's worth more than a single coal mine. Now, if this was to cut all remaining coal in the game by half, now we might be talking about a different story, but one single coal mine getting cut in half is not worth the child miners. It's not. Destroyed by fire and shaft, yeah. So what? Now it's got 33 weeks left? Wait, what? Like half of its total? Not half of it ever having stuff? What are we talking about right now? Maybe it's bugged out, I'm not sure. If it meant like half of its total and not just half of what was left, that is gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. That is going to suck. They're out. Thank heavens they all made it. But the mine, the coal, now will freeze. No, we will not. Not because of one coal mine. No, no. And we're also setting up an oil deposit right now. Like, that's actively happening. Is that filling up? I think that's filling up. Alright, I think I'll wait for this to break, and then after that we'll call it an episode, and we'll see where we're left with after that. Hopefully I didn't make a huge decision, a huge negative saving those miners. But they were children miners, like I wasn't gonna save them if I couldn't. I was gonna save them if I could, you know? I think that is what it is at the end of the day. Wow, our material supply is banging right now. We filled in 4 weeks, we gotta turn this on. Okay, here we go, hold up. Wow. It's actually just done. It was half of the mine in its entirety. That's crazy. Uh-oh. That is actually pretty bad. Shoot. Maximize production over here. That's still enough. Wow, we're killing that. Yeah, dang. That is not good. That is not good. Uh-oh. Well, and there's nowhere else for us to do this. Like, there's nowhere else for us to get coal. That was it for coal. We need... Okay, establish a colony at the old Dreadnought. Transfer at least 75 oil output to New London. We're going to need to transfer a lot more oil output than that, because we need oil. Badly. Because now we're running out of coal faster than I was really planning on running out of coal. Oh boy. Yeah, that's really bad. Alright, we have the workforce right now to do more food. Sorry. As long as goods is positive, that's fine. That's one we can let go one day if we ever need to. Just enough coal right now. Oh no! This is not good! Alright, I guess I'm going to leave us here for this episode. Losing that coal mine is really bad. We're now pulling even. between the abandoned mine outpost bringing in coal and the extraction district and the dust coal mine, as soon as this population increases, we're not going to have enough coal from this. Which means that next colony that we're setting up right now is going to be even more important than before. I think we're going to have to actually build this colony. I can't believe it. That is so wild, by the way. I can't believe that's about to be what's going on. The Howling Shore. Yeah, things are dangerous right now. We don't have the teams. Well, I mean, we kind of do. We kind of don't. Convince them all to come. We'll be able to do that soon. This is crazy, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Frostpunk 2. And we will see all of you at New London and maybe a second colony next time.
Do everything to stay alive. Crusader Kings personified. Having the time of my life. 1Game1Life. 1Game1Life.